Okay, everybody, welcome to class today. What we're going to be doing is using our paper plates that we have in our little packages, or if you've got paper plate at your house. But hopefully everybody's got their art package. We got our watercolors, and we're going to make like a paper mask. Now, I didn't cut holes in these paper plates, and but you are free to do so. I'm gonna paint on the back side, so this is the front, like the regular side. It's got a little round plate that you use to eat. I'm gonna do like this because I feel like the paper's a little bit better for taking this watercolor paint. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take my brush. Oh, once I can get this out of the case. How's that work? Oh, come on now. That's the trick. Oh, there we go. Got it. So another thing I need 2 cups of water. I got 1 cup here, and I've got 1 cup here. So one of these cups is gonna be like my dirty water that I'll use to like clean my brush. And the other one is the clean water. So when I use my clean water, what I'm gonna do is basically just take my brush, dip it in there, and then just put some water in each one of my colors. Because these are watercolors and they liven up with water. So you gotta put some water in there before you paint. As you can see, I've already been putting some water. So that's why you have the dirty water and the clean water too. You wanna make sure that once your brush is dirty that you clean it off before you put more water. Try to do the best that you can with that. One of the things that I like to do is if I'm doing like a darker color, then I'll make sure to wash the brush before I put new water in there. But or I mean a lighter color, sorry. So if I'm doing like a white or a yellow, orange, the red, I'll make sure that my brush is definitely clean when I'm putting that water in there. But with purple or blue or the black, sometimes the green, I can maybe mix it around a little bit. I mean, you can totally mix stuff up. It's up to you. This is art class. As you all know, we're here to have fun. So, okay, without further ado, let's paint a little mask for ourselves. So, and like I said, you're all free to cut some holes in this. You could use this as a Halloween mask. You could put it on your wall. You could put some strings on there, get some help from your family or your friends. I am not going to cut a hole in this one, so I'm going to go ahead first thing and paint an eye. And I'm going to use some purple. Now I like to use like colors, so then let's do a little bit of a nose. I like to use colors kind of like and go around the piece. So I don't want to have everything the same color, but you could do that if you wanted to. So let's do a little bit of a smile here. Whoa. That's pretty nice. There we go. Okay, so, and I think I'm going to give my person some kind of like stripey stripes up here too for the hair. While I'm still in my purple. Maybe I'll give him an eyebrow over here, even though I haven't drawn that eye yet. So okay, so now I'm going to take my brush, put it in my water to clean it. So I'm cleaning, as you can see, I'm wearing my new holiday sweater, which is awesome. So I went to Target, also known as Target, today. Got that. Okay, so let's another color that we like. Some yellow. Okay, good call. Let's do yellow. Boom. So I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush in the yellow. Let's do this other eye right over here. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And of course, everyone, please feel free to include your family and friends. We'll put our eye over here to be yellow, the eyeball. Or the part they see through. And we'll do another little eyebrow over there. That's looking good. Yeah. So what else is there that they need? An ear? Good call. Okay, let's do an ear. And as a lot of you know who have been in my class before, I like to just let the artwork happen, you know? So like I'm starting to see things that are interesting to me around here. I'm gonna move this cup so it's not in our light so much. Yeah, and so, yeah, that's looking pretty cool so far. What's another color we should do? So we've got some, maybe we could do like a kind of a cooler color, like a blue. Let's do the blue. Also, we'll go ahead and put our eye here. Now, if you mix the paint while it's still wet, you can have some really interesting effects. Like this might still be wet here. See how that kind of mixed together? So that can be fun. Let's go ahead and do like that with their teeth. Kind of funny looking teeth. Things like that really make a big difference. So we got an eyebrow over here. Let's do some curly cute hairs. I like that. What's it called? The curly hair. Squiggly. I don't know if those are squiggly lines. There's more like squiggly lines. Oh, yeah. So, and then I'm gonna clean my brush out again. Let's give them. So if we've got, and I also like to just go ahead and make our people like as fantastic as possible. So I'm gonna give them some orange highlights here for their nose, or maybe this is red. It's actually red. There. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some green on there too. Some nice green skin. Skin tone. Boom. Ha ha ha. Hi. And really you can do whatever you like. You can paint these any colors that you want. Be creative, have fun, you know? Like my person's kind of like got this green look to them a little bit. It's pretty cool. And the paint goes a long way with this stuff. My person's starting to look a little bit like a dragon now, which I really enjoy. Let's see. Or maybe like a leprechaun. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Okay. So now let's do some purple. Throw some purple in there. I gotta do the other ear. Oops. There we go. Looks like a pretty crazy person. Kind of wild. I like that. Okay. Let's see what else. Let's do some more. I'm gonna use black yet. Let's use some black. Look how really that brings a lot of depth in there. So yeah, light and shadow is a very interesting thing to be aware of while you're making artwork. That's probably a little more advanced than where, you know, I was learning about that when I was in college. But light and shadow really make this huge difference. So since we got some shadow there, let's go ahead and throw some light in there. Put a little bit of white with the black, and we'll see what that looks like. We kind of mix these together. Look at that. Wow. No, that's really looking interesting. So we're mixing together some colors now. Ooh! So now this is kind of what happens when you mix. See, it looks a little bit like gray. So I didn't quite clean my brush quite enough, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and here. Whoa, look at that. Pretty fun. Let's go ahead and hit some green. Boom, boom, boom. Green on the inside. And that's the thing, you get excited and you start doing a bunch of stuff. Let's do blue. That one there. And I think red. Let's do some green. There we go. I like that better. That just looks better. A little more fun. I like that fun. So let's do a couple finishing touches. Let's get some orange in there. So I don't think we've had any orange yet. Whoa. And there we go. Now you could cut some holes in that. Put that on the wall. Paint this rest part. Please feel free to use all your paint, all the materials that we've given y'all when you're in class. We've got a few more classes here, so try and save some stuff for class for sure, but the biggest thing is just having fun. Okay, so everybody have a nice week, and we'll see you next week.